Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear children. Welcome to the SSVA and a lesson made just for you. Tonight, we have a very special topic to talk about. We are going to talk about joy. Wow, joy is a joy to feel. So, Miss Daisy and I are already feeling joyful, aren't we, Miss Daisy?
Yes, super joyful, Miss Carol. Just to be here with all of you friends is a joy.
Yes, that's right. So, welcome everyone. And you remember, who do we call now? Our master, because he is a master in joy. He is always joyful, and he loves when little children of all ages, come to him. So, as always, he is very excited to come along. But we have to invite him first, and our invitation comes through a prayer. So, with much gratitude in our heart, let us close our eyes and visualize Master Jesus smiling at us with his arms wide open, giving us a loving hug. Let us visualize and hear Master Jesus telling us that it is a joy for him to be with each and every one of us, and that he loves all children and believes in each and every one of them. Let us pray now together with Master Jesus for the children who do not know yet that he is their best friend, he is their great teacher, that every child can count on him. Let us pray so that Master Jesus sends a hug from heart to heart to these children. And let us pray that each and every one of us watching this program, this beautiful lesson, can promise to God, to ourselves, and to Master Jesus that we will share what we learn with other children so that they feel loved as well. We thank you, Master Jesus, for showing us that we can choose to love others, that we can choose to respect others, that we can choose to be understanding and to be kind to others. Master Jesus, we are so grateful that we have you to follow. And with much love in our hearts, we ask God, you, dear Master, and the loving mentors who guide us, for permission to begin our lesson of tonight. And so be it. Hello, dear Virginia. We are so happy you are already here with us. Big hug to you and big hug to everyone connected to this channel and to Master Jesus. And speaking of Master Jesus, guess who's coming? There he is! Isn't it beautiful, friends, how he always listens when we call him? Hi, Master Jesus! Oh, hello, dear friends! Master Jesus says, hi, Virginia! Hi, kids! Welcome! Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming along, Master Jesus. You know, Master Jesus, our friends have something to say. Actually, they have a question to ask. Our friend over there says, Master, sometimes we don't know what to do when someone makes us sad. Have you ever felt like this, dear friend? Yes, sometimes we may have. We think, this person made me sad. And our other friend also has a question. How about when someone makes us angry? That happens sometimes too. Can you help us, Master? Can you show us what to do? Woo! Thankfully, Master Jesus is always ready to help. So he says, sure, no matter what other people do, we have the power to choose how we feel. Wow, Master Jesus, this sounds like a superpower. We have special powers. We can choose our feelings. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Can you tell us more, Master Jesus? Are you saying, says our friend, that we can choose how we feel in any situation? Wow, if that's true, then it's truly a superpower. If we can choose how we feel in every or any situation. Is it true, Master Jesus? Absolutely. Great. So we all have the same superpower. We can choose what we feel inside. Wow. Yes, we agree. Our other friend also says, wow, that's awesome. Don't you think, friends? That's super awesome. And our friend is asking, how do you do this, Master? That's an excellent question. Miss Daisy and I also want to learn, right, Miss Daisy? So please tell us, Master. Our master is teaching us. Let us listen to him. He knows what he's talking about. He's saying, I choose to feel joyful by loving and helping others without waiting for them to help me or love me back. So this is the secret. We can choose how we feel, and when we choose to love others instead of waiting for others to love us, we feel joy and we feel happy no matter what happens on the outside. On the inside, we will feel happy because we are offering love. When we help others, right, Master Jesus, without waiting for others to help us, no matter what happens on the outside, on the inside, we will feel great because we are helping. And this is exactly what Master Jesus did when he was on earth. And guess what, friends? He still does that every day for each and every one of us. So that's our superpower. We have the power to choose how we feel, no matter what happens on the outside, what happens on the inside is our choice. Wow. Miss Daisy, do you want to tell us more about this, please?
Yes, Miss Carol. Wow, Master Jesus, we learned so much with him, right?
Right.
Yes. So, friends, we will tell you a story now. Yes, a story that's in this book called Joy. Because who doesn't want to be happy, right? We all want to be happy. Raise your hand, friends. Do you want to be happy? Yes, we do, right? But let us see what is happening in this story because they are here. Yes, our friends in the story. We get to know that in a beautiful jungle, really beautiful. Look at those trees, right? So green. There lived 6 friends. There was a monkey, an elephant, a zebra, a turtle, a giraffe, and a bird. They were all friends. Yes, they lived happy and joyful and peaceful. Yes, they did. However, one of them, the little monkey, the monkey. Yes, well, the little monkey thought that he was funny. He liked to play little pranks on his friends. Hmm. Oh, little monkey. He used to sometimes tell them, look, the hyenas, they're no longer our friends. They're coming to get us. Run, run. And look, the friends, they knew inside, they couldn't understand how come the hyenas are our friends. What are you telling us? But they fled in fear. They ran away. And he used to say more. Sometimes he would post on social media. Wow, very modern, this monkey. He would post that the tiger was coming. He was angry so that the animals, they would be upset. They would be worried. And how come you're telling us that the tiger's coming and that they would be fearful? Interesting, right, friends? So, question for us before we continue this story. Were the friends doing what Master Jesus taught us? Were they not, oops, were they not worrying about what was in the outside? Were they choosing how they felt, you think? Or they were doing the opposite? I believe, yes, as we saw in the story, they were letting the things from the outside influence how they felt. Hmm, very interesting. So they are learning like all of us with Master Jesus. So let us continue because there's much more for us in this story. Well, one day, the lion, yes, the king of the jungle, came to have a very serious talk with the monkey. He told Monkey, we need to talk about this. You cannot go on thinking that you can keep telling lies and spreading rumors around the jungle. So he said, let me tell you a story about the 3 wise monkeys. Yes, these 3 monkeys, they were very, very wise. The first one, his name was Kiku. Yes, and when someone came to him with rumors about others, there was no way of knowing if it was true or not. So Kiko decided to cover his ears so that he would not hear these rumors. He thought, well, I know that this information could be false, so I prefer not to pay attention to it. See, he believed that when the poison of lies they enter our head, they sadden our hearts. So he decided to not hear those rumors. Hmm, very interesting. The second wise monkey, his name was Myro, and he knew that when someone came and showed him something, even if it was true, but it was bad in some way, Miro covered his eyes. See, he was a wise monkey. He knew that not everything that is true is good. So he preferred not to see it. He preferred to focus on seeing good things and looking for good things. And there was a third wise monkey. Well, this third wise monkey, His name was Zero. And when someone said something to him, even if it was true and good, but if was useless, he would cover his mouth. Yes, see, he knew that not everything that is true and good is useful. So he decided that was not worth sharing. Wow, so much to learn with the three wise monkeys. Isn't that right, friends? So, going back to our story, the little monkey, he was so surprised to hear the story from the lion. And from that day on, he decided that he would actually go ahead and apologize with his friends because at the end of the day, he want all of them to be happy. And from that day forward, he made a decision that he was going to be like the three wise monkeys. Yes, he would not spread rumors or lies. He would focus on what is good and he would only say what was useful. Hmm, great, right, friends? And we also know that his friends, they could also learn, like we talk with Master Jesus, that we have the power to choose our feelings. So remember, like Master Jesus taught all of us, it doesn't matter what is happening in the outside, what are people telling us, what they are doing to us. We have the power to decide how we feel in the inside. And that's, friend, how we will be joyful. Yes, we'll not let what is happening in the outside influence us. We'll make the decision that we want to be happy, and then we would choose it. So, we know, friends, that that was a lot of information. And we need to put it in practice. Yes, we need to practice it together because we need, we know here, we hear, but we need to put into practice. So now it's your turn, friends. Yes, we will practice choosing our feelings together. Are you ready? Okay, so get ready because we will be asking questions and we want you to be ready. You can type those in here. We'll be checking the chat. So we are ready for you because we want to hear what you think. Hmm. Let us see, friends. This first scenario, we have Master Jesus here with us to teach us, and we have our little friend here. And today he needs our help because this is what happened to him. Hmm. Someone at school pushed him. Isn't that common, right, friends? And he asked Master Jesus for help. Do you know we can always and we should always ask Master Jesus to help all of us? And he says, Master, my friend Mimi said, because he pushed me. Hmm, wow, let us see, friends, what Master Jesus tells him. He says, remember, friend, you can choose how you feel. You are empowered to forgive. Yes. Do you know, friends, we have the power within ourselves to forgive? Hmm. So now, this is the question to all of us, friends, because now is your turn. Remember, we need your help. What do you think is an affirmation that we can tell our friend here so that he can practice saying this affirmation, reminding him that he can choose how we feel? Hmm, Let's do it together, friends. Do you have any ideas? What is an affirmation that our friend could say? Put it here in the chat to all of us so that we can do it together. Hmm, isn't that true, friend? Forgiveness is so important because let us think for a moment. This friend, maybe that day he wasn't having a good day, right? Maybe he wasn't in his best because if he was happy, he wouldn't be pushing other people. Isn't that right? So we can think of instead of feeling sad, right? Don't you think, friends, he could forgive his friend and say, I don't know what is happening to him. He's probably not happy himself. So, yeah, I will forgive him. So, what do you think, friends? Any ideas of an affirmation that he can say, he can practice so that every day he this happens again? He says, today I will choose better. Yes, today I will not feel sad, right? We don't want to be sad. We want to be happy and joyful. So, here is an example to help us. He can say, I am not sad. I am empowered to forgive. Wow. Say it together, friends. Say it with us. I want to hear it. Say it. I am not sad. I am empowered to forgive. Okay, great. Let's do another one. Let's do it, friends. Let's continue practicing and continue typing in your answers, okay? We want to continue seeing what are your thoughts. And we'll move to the next scenario, okay? Wow, now we have Jesus with us again and our little friend. Yes. And let's see. Let's see what happened to her. Look at this scenario, friends. So interesting. And she tells Master Jesus, Master, my mom made me sad because she did not want to play with me today. Look at the picture, friends. Yes, she was sad. Her mom did not want to play with her. But Master Jesus, our masters, let's see what he tells us. He says, remember, friend, you can choose how you feel. You are empowered to be patient. So, friends, what is now an affirmation that we can help our friend so that she can practice, she can use this affirmation, reminding her that she can choose how she feels. Do you have any idea, friends? What is an affirmation that we can help our friends? Type it here for us because we truly want to see. And Master Jesus is telling us, let us be empowered to be patient. Isn't that so important, friends? Because let us think about it. We don't know our mommy. Yes, we forget, but they have things to do too. Maybe they didn't play with us today because they were busy with their works, with their jobs, maybe taking care of the home, of the other brothers and sisters, of the pets. So we need to be patient because they are doing so much, right, friends? Our moms, they do so much. So here is an affirmation that our friend can say so that she doesn't feel sad. She can say, I am not sad. I am empowered to be patient. Okay, say it out loud, friends. I want to hear. I am not sad. I am empowered to be patient. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Master Jesus. We are loving the scenarios. Can you give us one more? We want to do one more scenario together. Huh? Well, our friend is back with Master Jesus. And this is the next scenario. Look at this picture, friends. Wow. Yes. Our friend says, Master, I need your help. My friend made me sad because she told lies about me. Okay, friends, let us see what Master Jesus, because he's the only one that has the answer and can help us. Please help us, Master Jesus. He says, remember, friends, you can choose how you feel. You are empowered to be tolerant. Okay, friends, you already know what is our task, right? You know. Let us then think about an affirmation to tell our friend so that she can be reminded, she can choose how she feels. She's feeling sad right now, but she can tell herself, I am empowered to be tolerant. I can choose how I feel. So let us think for a moment, friend. Being tolerant, that's like being understanding. Well, if she's telling lies, she's spreading rumors, well, we don't know, right? What is happening in her life that day. She might have heard from someone else, and instead of choosing the good, she decided to spread the lies. But deep down, she didn't mean to hurt it. She didn't know. She said it without even thinking. So we can be understanding and tolerant with her, right? Sometimes we also say things and then we are like, oh no. So let us be tolerant, right? So, this is something that our friend can say. She can say, I am not sad. I am empowered to be tolerant. Thank you, Master Jesus. And friends, don't be shy. Continue. Please add your ideas here because we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts? So, before we close tonight's class, you already know, friends, we want you to continue practicing it throughout the week. So we invite you and your parents to complete each day of the week. Complete this affirmation so we can practice together. So you can say, I can choose how I feel. Today I am empowered to, and then you complete the sentence. Yes, we learn with Master Jesus. We can choose how we feel and we can feel empowered to do it. We have some ideas here for you. You can be empowered to forgive. You can be empowered to be understanding. You can be empowered to be respectful, to be loving, to be joyful. So there are many possibilities, friends. So come on in and let us do it each day of the week. You can choose one so you can practice. Maybe you say, you know what? Today I'm going to be patient. Yes, I'm not going to be sad when, my mommy or my daddy cannot play with me right now. So I will be empowered to be patient with them. So we can all put it in practice. And as remember, as you do your activities, send it to us. We would love to hear what are the affirmations that you are practicing or some of the affirmations that you wrote down today for our friends. We want to see it too. So share with all the educators at our team. They will love to see it. Just send an email or ask your parents to send an email to info@ssvirginia.org. And now, friends, we got to the end of our class, but we cannot end our class, right, Miss Carol, without calling in our dear friend, our big brother, Master Jesus. and ask Him to pray with all of us. Yes, prayer is so important, friends. So, right now, we ask you, put your pencils down. If you are typing, stop for a moment and let us all connect with Master Jesus. Dear Master Jesus, thank you so much for teaching us tonight that we can choose how we feel, that it doesn't matter what our friends do to us, what our parents do, what happens on the outside. What truly matters is that we have the power to choose our feelings. Like a superhero, we also have a big superpower. And today we choose to be happy. We choose to be joyful because we don't want to be sad. And we want to learn with you, Master Jesus, to be patient, to be tolerant, and most important, to truly feel the happiness of living, because living on earth is truly a gift. And we ask you, Master, that you share these blessings with all the children around the world, those who don't know yet that they also have this superpower and that we can choose ourselves how we feel, and with that, we can change our lives. Thank you, Master, for bringing to us this important lesson tonight. And we ask your permission to close this class, and so be it. Thank you, friends. We're so happy to have you here with us. Remember, let us continue practicing throughout the week this big superpower that Master Jesus taught us to choose how we feel and to choose good and positive emotions. Isn't that right, Miss Carol?
That is so right. Thank you, Miss Daisy. We'll be happy to follow Master Jesus' footsteps.
Yes. Thank you, Master Jesus, and thank you, Miss Carol, and thank you, all of you friends. And we will see you here next week for another class. Bye bye.
Bye, friends.